New revelations in a scandalous case.
A veteran criminal defense attorney in trouble with the law himself. The 7 investigators obtained police body cam video from when officers were called to Don Cherry's home over allegations of a drug-fueled sex party.
7 investigator Jim Kirchner is live right now in Grosse Pointe Farms with the police evidence, and you're going to see it only on 7 tonight. Jim?
And you're going to see this attorney Don Cherry on this police body cam video while he's sitting right here on his front porch steps. As you said, trying to talk his way out of this, changing his story several times. This started with a 911 call that a woman was running down the street half naked.
And there's a young woman walking down the street ripping her clothes off and appears to be maybe intoxicated or on something.
This is Don Cherry in court once on this case. This is Don Cherry right after his arrest. According to the police investigation, 2 young women had gone to his house for a sex party. They said with drugs free for the taking. He said first one woman came over to discuss him representing her. Then they had an altercation.
No idea what set her off, why she went nutty?
I'm not sure.
Not sure?
No.
Okay.
Unless her intentions were bad.
Okay. All right. Were your intentions bad?
No, my intentions were bad.
We're not using the names of the 2 women because they had agreed with Cherry not to press charges against each other. But one of the women had cuts on her arms and shoulder. They had talked to police before this interview. Watch closely as Don Cherry finds this out.
She tells a different story.
Okay.
Any idea what she might say? Any thoughts on the topic?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know what she'd say?
Well, I'm sure she's going to blame it on me, say that the drugs were involved.
Drugs were involved, okay.
Yeah.
What kind of drugs?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I told her to get out of the house, and she wouldn't get out of the house, and so I pushed her aside, and I got out of the house.
So you pushed her aside. So
I did not assault her.
Okay.
I mean, I do enough domestic violence to know that, and this was not that.
Don Cherry told police they'd probably find drugs upstairs.
And she got up there, and I told her to leave.
Oh, now we're upstairs. Now the story's changing again.
I'm sorry. Look,
You're not real good at this, okay?
not real good.
No, you're not.
No.
You're not real good at this.
No.
And after several minutes of this, the veteran criminal defense attorney gives it up. He's 75, and one of the women who came over for the sex party is 21.
There might be some sex, but there wasn't.
There may have been a plan for it, but it didn't work out right.
Now, the police report says they found crack cocaine and powdered cocaine in an upstairs bedroom. And this police report also says that the dispute was over money. That Don Cherry paid one of the women $50 and the other $60. I knocked on the door. The front door is open, but Don Cherry did not answer. I also called his defense attorney in this case. He has not replied to us, but Don Cherry's back in court on this case again tomorrow. Live in Grosse Pointe Farms, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
Jim, I mean, has Don Cherry been in trouble with the law before? Anything like this?
Yeah, that's actually part of the first story we did on this. He's had other incidents with police, and police have taken warrant requests to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, but those requests were denied. We have a standing request with the Wayne County Prosecutor to find out what happened in those cases. But as we first reported, this is not Don Cherry's first rodeo and a run-in with police out here.
All right, Jim, we know you're going to stay on top of this story. Thank you so much, as always, Dave.